It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Bankers Life Fieldhouse, tonight it's the Indiana Pacers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The opening tip won by the Pacers as we get underway in downtown Indianapolis. From the painted area, won't go down. Timberwolves have the basketball. Lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Nothing going here on that drive. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Count the basket inside.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
It's Indiana basketball.
Yeah. Hey, you got the screen right.
Here comes the screen. From long range, it's no good. Shot's not going down. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Pick up.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
I like that.
Indiana with the basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. And the rebound taken in by the T-Wolves. Stuffs it down with authority. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
And the basket good at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
I got him, I got him.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
From 18 feet, at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Timberwolves have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Runner's good there.
Good shot, good shot.
Deep 3 at the buzzer, and he's going to the line to shoot.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw.
Good shot.
And he missed the free throw. 1 for 3 on that try. First half comes to an end. It's the Timberwolves in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Pacers were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Indiana Pacers.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Minnesota with the basketball. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And score. Strong take.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go. They shoot all day.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The Timberwolves have the basketball. Cashes in for 2.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Fires the 3. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his...
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
New blood coming in for both sides. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down.
That boy got jumper.
So he hits the first, misses the second.
Screen, screen, screen.
The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock and scores on the step back. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. For 3. Off the mark. Can't connect. And that's rebounded by the Timberwolves. And scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Now the Pacers going to use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. It's Minnesota basketball. Off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys in low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And draws the foul.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
off the mark at the line. Pacers control. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. From the painted area, won't go down. He throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Count the basket inside. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves were solid in today's victory. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Field goals.
The Indiana Pacers made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess. Many people predicted a loss after all.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.